Romney's 5-part plan. This is his plan to, help him get elected. This is his strategy. Energy independence by 2020. Yeah, right. I don't think so. You can probably try to drill as many holes you want to and get as much oil as you want to, but eventually you're going to hurt the environment. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Republicans don't care about the environment. Part 2, trade that works for America. He's going to step on China, right? He's going to make sure China plays a level playing field. You can't do nothing with China. China will outgrow our GDP, I think by, 2020? And China has, was it like 1.5 billion people, or something like that, maybe a little bit more, 2 billion people. China has too many people. China economy is growing too big. Manufacturing, you can't compete with China in manufacturing, period. All they have to do is just cut all their wages, make people work harder, do what they do. They're still communist government, but they're open up to trade. So that way the government can make lots and lots and lots and lots. You talk about socialism, China is keep lots and lots and lots of money off of all these people that are basically paying super minimum wage to work hard and make like iPhone for us, so we can sell it across the world. And you just can't compete with China. China's too big. You can't compete with their military. We can't compete with their military. We probably compete with Russia, bigger, than we compete with China. Can't stop China. China's too big. It's like a monster now. They're making too much money. Because you understand economics, then you understand that. Part 3. Americans with skills succeed better by providing better education and putting them back to work. Like I said about jobs, you are not going to be able to pay people enough. Now maybe you can pay the engineers and all that, but what about the other people, like the other 10 million that's below poverty who can't really afford to get into these engineering jobs, They're not going to have enough engineering jobs to go around anyway, or doctor jobs, or high-paying jobs to go around anyway. But yet, somehow, you're going to make all this poverty go away by cutting the social services and making sure businesses get enough money to hire these people back. Yeah, we've been trying this for 100 years. Like I said, wages are just way too low, and corporate business, executive pay is way too high, perks, all that, way too high. Benefits for Congress and cutting tape and regulation, way too high. So, your idea of getting jobs is not relevant to me at my economic, status. Go to the next one. 4th, cut the deficit, reduce the size of government, and get national debt under control so that Americans remain a place where businesses want to open up, shop, and hire. Businesses, a lot of businesses, this is 2012, a lot of businesses fail in this bad economy for the simple fact that they just don't know how to do business in 2012. I've seen a lot of businesses where I'm at just out of business, lease signs up saying somebody come lease this, because this business is left, so they're not paying us no more money. So these businesses, they just don't know how to operate in this new economy. And what they need to do is update their business, update their style, make them more attractive, period. It's not a tax code or getting taxed so much, or Barack Obama, he's a monster, he won't let me start my business, healthcare, pay, and this and that. No, you got to run a successful business. That's what you have to do. You can't be worried that the president is trying to stop your business. You got to run a successful business in 2012 and beyond, 2015, 20. So quit thinking the old business style strategies and come up to date. Get Facebook, Twitter, get up to date and new business thinking. Then your business can survive. That's just basic advice. A lot of these businesses are just basically trying to depend on Mitt Romney, but they're saying that healthcare and all that's going to hurt them, First of all, healthcare, let's get back on healthcare. Healthcare. Health. I thought that might have been the most important thing. You got herb, water, shelter, food, all that. Health. And when if you don't survive, none of this matters anyway. If you're in the hospital, none of this matters anyway. Somebody $10,000 to try to pick them up and bring them back down to a level and take them to the hospital, something like that, patch them up. $10,000 to do that on an emergency. But yet, if that person got sick, cancer or something like that, his family couldn't afford it, up in the hospital, dying, you won't spend no money for that. Might be 10,000, might be 9,000 to save his life. But you don't have enough money, family don't have enough money, they don't make enough money or get enough money donated, so he dies. But it's not an emergency like the board falling off the roof. You know, that is healthcare. That is people still trying to stay alive, live healthy. If we care about each other, we want to patch each other up and keep doing what we're doing. But yet we don't want to spend money if somebody's sick and don't have enough money. And you know why I don't have enough money? Corporate wages, entry level wages. People don't make enough money to pay for healthcare. That's healthcare. And whatever the Republicans talk about is not healthy for all Americans anyway. So it's just healthy for most people with money and rich people. So there you go on healthcare. Like I was saying, cutting the deficit, businesses and all that. Hopefully, you know, we can get the deficit cut. The deficit is too high. And, you know, China and all that, you know. But I don't think that's part of Big Brother's plan. I don't think that's part of his agenda. I think his agenda, like I said, is to increase that $250 million in asset to a lot more money. His business is kicking back for getting him elected and him doing what he needs to do to cut tax rates for corporate and, you know, which really should be 35%. You know, it is the highest in the world, you know, but we are the highest in the world. We are America. We're not Greece. They keep referring to Greece. We're not Greece. Greece is, if you ever looked at the map, I'll show you the map right now. Bam. Greece is this. America is bam. That.
My super PAC.